Let's talk about the masculine archetypes, associated Greek god, and then the toxic traits of each. So we have the king, affiliated with Zeus, and the traits are leadership, authority, order, and benevolence. On the shadow side, however, we have abusive authority, narcissism, exploitation, inability to lead, and abandonment of responsibility. Then we have the warrior, Aries, courage, discipline, protection, and action. On the shadow side, cruelty, violence for its own sake, self-destructive, unable to set boundaries. And then we have the magician, which is Hermes, knowledge, transformation, insight, and strategy, negative traits, deceit, using knowledge for selfish gain, denial of personal power, and victim mentality. Then we have the lover, Eros, passion, connection, creativity, and emotional depth. Shadow side traits, obsession, boundary violation, possessiveness, emotional numbness, inability to connect, and isolation. Then we have the sage, wise old man, and that's affiliated with Proteus, wisdom, contemplation, guidance, and understanding. Shadow side is rigidity, condescension, paralysis by analysis, stagnation, and being out of touch. Then we have the wild man, Dionysus, hope I said it right, primal instinct, freedom, and raw masculinity. On the shadow side is uncontrolled rage, chaos, destruction, over-civilized, disconnected from instinct. And then we have the father, which is Kronos, nurturing, teaching, provision, and protection. Shadow side is unintegrated rage, violence, destruction, depression, impotence, and self-hatred. So these archetypes can be mixed and integrated just like feminine ones. Healthy masculinity requires acknowledging and integrating shadow aspects rather than denying them. Masculine shouldn't be stuck in just one mode. The goal is to consciously access all archetypes as needed, not rigid identification with just one. Shadow work involves recognizing when you've slipped into shadow expression and course correcting it. And I've been involved with most of these archetypes, and it's not often that I've seen multiple ones wrapped into one person. And I've unfortunately seen a lot of the toxic traits and used to accept that. And so I want to ask, which one of these masculine archetypes are you? Are you multiple ones?